and what will be titled The Race to Buying the Right Console, the best console, whatever. But I'm going to tell you something right now. For someone like me that only plays Call of Duty, and I vowed that I'm not going to buy Call of Duty, I'm going to rent it, which I will rent the game. I will not be picking up midnight release. I don't have time to sit in a line with a bunch of social degens or degenerate nerds out there waiting for Call of Duty. I don't have time for that. But I probably am going to pick up a new system if Call of Duty is the right game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent the game until the new systems come out and do my wherewithal, thought processes, and find out which one's better. However, Mark Rubin has came out and stated the Xbox One version will only be running at 720. 720! 720! And the PS3 is going to be running at 1080. So, being that I only play Call of Duty, it maybe looks like I have made my choice. Now, you know, I'm going to cover this story because none of these other ass-kissing YouTubers are going to cover this. They don't want to be fucking, they don't want to stick their foot in their mouths, or they don't want to come out and defend nobody. But I will cover it. If the Xbox One is running Call of Duty at 720, and the PS3 or PS4 is going to, the quad is going to run it at fucking 1080. It looks like a no-brainer what system I'll be picking up, even though I hate this goddamn piece of shit, small-ass control. However, I did hear they're making the controllers bigger. And even though I hate PS4 or PS3's interface, but I know the quad might have something better, I may pick up the PS4. You know, I just thought of something. This would be a hell of a weapon, like brass knuckles. Look at that shit. Motherfucker, get in your face, look at that. Boom! Boom! You always turn the punch over. Most fighters don't notice when you throw a punch, turn it over at the end. Boom! See that? Turn it over. This is a hell of a weapon right now. You turn it over, it really cuts people up. But that's a hell of a weapon right now. And conversely, the Xbox 360 is kind of, my hands are big, and I don't know if I can use it as a weapon or whatever. But I'm thinking of right now leaning towards the PS4, or the quad. I'm really thinking about it. I mean, if Call of Duty is only going to run at 720 on the Xbox One, it really is no reason for me to buy it on the Xbox One when I can get it on 1080 on the Quad 4, PS4 Quad, whatever. So I think I've made my decision tonight. If that's true, if that's fucking true, that it's only going to run at 720 on the Xbox 360, I've made my decision. And I will get the PS4, the Quad, if I decide to get a new system. Because let's face reality, I only play one game. Plus, Killzone Shadowfall's coming out. A Killzone game I really enjoy. And I can also play my Hot Shots Golf on there. And then I will basically eventually just sell all my systems and keep one system. I'm not buying both systems this year. It's a waste of fucking money to buy both systems. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say one system's better than the other one, but unfortunately, if one's running 1080 on Call of Duty and one's running 720, then unfortunately for the people that are on the Xbox One, it's not going to be as good as the PS4. And I'm sorry to state that the new console war, Nerdsole war, will start up again. And we all know I led the inferior console, the PS4, PS3. I led the inferior console to a victory last Nerdsole war. I won it. I basically won it with my charismatic approach. While the Xbox, the degenerate nerds, I had this guy, General MLD, making videos. I mean, he had charisma like a turtle. And I came out to just wooed everybody because I'm great. And I will lead I'm about to lead the quad again. I really wanted to lead the Xbox One. I really did, but doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Unless this is a false report. If it's a false report, I may have to leave the quad, or the Xbox One. I don't know yet. It's some speculation right now, but Mark Rubin have came out and said that the Xbox One's only going to run 720. Or see, I'm rambling on right now because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired as fuck right now. I'm about to go to bed. And I figure I'd get this video up in case I don't have anything to upload tomorrow morning. But it is what it is. I don't know. Xbox One and done, I guess. Might be the new slogan. Xbox One and done. Quad for life. Trade. You know, people asked me about 2 years ago, what would I do when they named the PS4 3 years ago? I said quad. Quad. I invented that quad. Yes, I did. Creative genius. I am one. I'm a beast.